Hey there guys, Blitus back with another gameplay. I'm actually using my new headset which I unboxed on my channel, so I'll be giving you a review with that as well as talking you through this gameplay. So I'm using the SC20 with the red dot sight. As you can see there, I've got the new Christmas camo, which is actually free, so there's a lot of people online using it. I'm playing Domination, so I'm just going to let you know how I play, where I'm going, what I'm doing. I like this long grass because you can really be a snake and just hide, I just like to pick people off here, especially when they have the C flag. When the enemy team have the C flag and you have the B flag, this is a really good spot because people are literally spawning at that C sign and they'll be running in and you can pick up kills as long as your teammates are patrolling on behind you, which obviously they weren't in that case. Yeah, so I'm just pushing around. So right now, guys, I'm using the new headset microphone which I got. Let me know in the comments. I think it sounds way better. There's much less background noise, and personally, I just think it's kind of taken my sound recording to another level, and it's they're really comfortable. I'm also using them in game, and they're really good for listening to footsteps and just immersing myself in the experience of the game. I think it was a really good purchase. They only cost £35, which I don't know, could be seen as quite expensive, but compared to a lot of other gaming headsets, it's not a lot. As you can see, I just managed to pick these guys off. They're facing the other way. So I got the headset in black. I was kind of skeptical. I thought maybe the mic quality wouldn't be that good, but after trying it and really using it, I've really grown to like these headphones. So just let me know, guys, in the comments what you think of the sound quality, if you really see an improvement. But yeah, it's quite encouraging. So moving on to the gameplay here, I do quite well. I get very few deaths, and I managed to push on to I think 30 kills. So you guys will have a look at that. I've had some really good gameplays recently with this gun. I haven't been able to record all of them just because the PlayStation 4's recording function is still kind of acting up, which is quite disappointing. Probably two of my best gameplays haven't been recorded, where I actually got over 50 kills. But hey, hopefully Sony will sort that. I've got some better gameplays coming up, some 40 plus kill gameplays which I've got in the tank, which I'll be bringing for you guys in the future. As you can see here, there's someone pushing for B and I had no idea where he was, but luckily your teammate managed to kill him and I cap it back. In Domination, I like to just hang around B. That's where you're always going to get a steady stream of traffic from whichever side. As you can see, I've amended my class setup, which I mentioned in the last game. I've got my IED on, which is really good now. It helps me cover, other sight lines. It kind of helps me getting shot in the back. The way I kind of use this gun, instead of with the honey badger, where I'm all focused around flanking, getting round into the back, into the enemy spawn, I kind of use this gun to its strengths, which is what you should do. You should always use a gun to its strengths. This gun, its main advantage is it has such low recoil, so I really like to get in front of the enemy and let them come to me, and then I can just pick them off. Because number one, I'm aiming down sight, so I can train my sights on them faster, and also the gun has less recoil. As you can see, that I saw that guy on the radar above me and I just turned because I anticipated that as soon as I made that shot, because I haven't got a silencer, I would have shown up on the map. So if he was a good player, he would have dropped down and tried to kill me, which then he did do, and I managed to just counter and kill him there, which was quite clutch. But as you can see there, my IED gets a kill, so I managed to call in my guard dog, and it's also defense at the same time because I put it on the B flag. I have no idea where they're spawning right now because my teammates are pushing up to C, so I'm just covering the other side because obviously if a stream of them get through, a lot of us will die. As you can see there, I don't do a very good job. That guy manages to get me. I kind of like to look at the kill cams, guys. I'd recommend it just because, if you know how you die, it kind of helps you the following time just to understand, where you got killed from, how you died. A lot of people just get frustrated, tap square and jump right back into the game, and they can get killed at the same time many times. But the way I like to play, I always want to improve, I always want to change. As you can see there, I can see they capped A, so I know they're going to be running in from here, and obviously there's that guy there, and I'm going to recap A again. There's a guy there behind the boxes, so I'm just trying to clutch it, trying to push for him. He manages to get me, but we managed to neutralize the flag. This is the side I really hate spawning from, C, because just as I was getting quite a few kills when I was in there, basically to get from C to B, all sight lines and, you know, alleyways and stuff to get to it are really narrow, so it's really, if you have a good team, they can almost just push you out the game by covering, you know, there's basically 3 sight lines, of which this is one of them. I'm just waiting for them here, I'm wondering where they are. Infinity Ward, you know, really probably messed up with the maps here because they're absolutely huge. I honestly can't play team deathmatch anymore just because the maps are too big, and half the time, you know, I can't find anyone, so I have to play ground war, and then, you know, that pushes me into game modes and whatnot. And, you know, I wish they made ground war the default game type, just so most people would play on that, because right now you've probably got 80% of the player base playing team deathmatch, just because, you know, they press the top one on the list. Hardly any people play ground war, but I suppose it's more of a challenge. There's better players playing. As you can see here, I'm just trying to hold. We've actually got B, which is, I'm not worried about A or C because they're the easier flags to capture. B is the important one, so I'm just covering this side route to B here, just being careful. As you can see, I'm just watching there, I'm moving along, just trying to always keep mobile. You know, I don't like to stay in one place, just because in this game, with the spawns being how they are, you never know really what might happen. As you can see, I managed to get some help there with the ping, so I know where they're going to be, but I just have a suspicion that there might be some people around there. But after that's done, you know, I just push around to try and get a few kills through here now. As you can see, I'm quite patient. You know, one thing that a lot of people complain about, which I notice about people complaining about taking a lot of deaths, is they just kind of run like headless chickens around the map. They don't as you can see, that my accuracy was really bad, but a lot of people, yeah, just run like headless chickens, and you know, their guns down, they're not focusing on things moving around. Obviously, if someone's stationary and they see someone like that, they're always gonna kill them first, unless the guy running around is, you know, crazy good on a really high sensitivity. Talking of sensitivity, I'm using sensitivity 5. In most games I use the default sensitivity, which is 3, I think. I tried it in this game and it was just really low. I think they've just generally lowered the sensitivity, so I had to move it up to 5. But moving on, yeah, I was talking about, you know, you've got to be more stable, not move around, aim down your sight if you want to be successful. You can see here I'm a little wary of people to my left, so I move in front of the van, and then I just try and push around, think I may as well, you know, capture C, or I think I just run over it. Yeah, sometimes if you run over flags and you start losing it, it encourages other team members to just move over and it encourages enemies to actually run to that flag, because, you know, they get worried about it. As you can see, it didn't really pay off there, but just gave me a bit of respite so I could call in my dog. Talking about kill streaks, I found care packages are really difficult with the spawns in this game to pick up. I've got a Juggernaut Maniac a few times and, you know, just lost it because I've obviously I managed to pick it up most times, but there's been a few times, especially on the map Strike Zone, where the map's so small that it literally, if you call in a care package, it's 50-50 whether you're gonna die or not. Waiting for it. So, you know, although the maps are bigger, the spawns are so unpredictable that literally, you know, you don't know what's gonna happen or when. As you can see here, I think my dog gets my Trinity rocket. I'm not sure how well I do on this one, but get that guy there. Oh yeah, and I think I get these guys. Just managed to call him a battle hind. The gameplay is, you know, is just picked up. I managed to get a few kills now. But anyway, yeah, I was talking about the spawns in this game. I really hope Infinity Ward, you know, brings out a patch and just improves it in general, really, to be honest. I think, you know, sometimes you'll spawn and you'll be right in front of someone. As you can see here, I see quite a few people that managed to get both of them. Running low on ammo, so obviously I've got my scavenger, which is really, you know, helping me as I'm pushing on. I managed to get this double kill here as well, which helps me out. The gameplay's kind of petering down. As you can see, it went yellow because there was someone right next to me, but that's the great thing about having a dog, you know, you don't have to worry about those situations. But as you can see, guys, yeah, I'm on 30 kills and 6 deaths, so I've done quite well in this game. Obviously, it's not one of my best gameplays, but I've got them coming out for you guys. If you like the gameplay, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll be bringing more unboxings and commentaries in the future. That guy gets a decent snipe, you know, right to the middle of the body. But yeah, guys, this is Blitus, and I'll see you next time. Blitus out.